I am live, or at least I think I am, as we always say. I don't know if any of us trust that we're live until we see it on our phone. But hello, it's another Christmas sale today, with no, like a few non-Christmas smattered in there, and like last time, Kathy will be. Oh gosh, my hair. Kathy will be joining us at about 3:45. So there's that. Looks like there's only one person in the chat or watching right now, and that might be me. So I'm just gonna keep going with my setup here. Let's see. Here we go. Oh wow, I can't get into my sale. That's weird. Okay. View my own channel. Watch the live. All right. Claudia, hello. Yay, good to see you. And now I see a two up there. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Hmm. We finally got snow here today. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Uh, Hi, Alice. Good to see you. Hi, ladies. Thank you for coming in. How's the weather? I know everybody asks that, but we finally got snow today, and it was like the small, and then it was like these. I might as well show my little. It's my little Charlie Brown shirt. I have really festive neighbors who their mailbox looks like Snoopy's doghouse. So it's really cute. Minnesota has had snow for a few days. Yes, I can imagine. Oh my gosh. I feel like we get eventually what comes from that direction. It's grosser. The real feel was -3 this morning. Oh my gosh. That is cold. That is not pleasant. What is it here? It's 33. It stopped snowing, and that's about the temperature it will stop here. Oh, probably everywhere, but if it's gonna stop. Yeah, I actually had to go do a couple of things, and my hair was a little better. You know, it's kind of falling apart now, but it's because it was snowing when I went out there. So, anyway, yes, I know, me too. Like, I just I don't really want to sit because my muscles hurt, but I can't really move a lot because my muscles. I hear you. Did you hear about the tsunami warning for the California coast? No, I didn't. Actually, I've been very much kind of offline today. Charles Schultz is from Minnesota. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I'm a big Charlie Brown fan. Big. I feel like I'm related to Charlie Brown. Oh, that's so cool. They that particular comic is a kind of, I don't want to say a family thing, but there's a lot of reference cards were sent, Woodstocks and things like that. So I guess his family has always really liked peanuts. I watch a guy on TikTok who feeds birds and squirrels on his property in Canada, and he named the birds. No, I'm sorry. He named the chipmunk and the squirrel Lucy and Charlie. And he said the birds are the peanuts because that's what they feed the birds is the peanuts. So it was kind of funny. He's like, that's where he got the name for the chipmunk and the squirrel. Lots of Charlie's character statues around St. Paul. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. That's so neat. Oh, I'd want a picture with it. That's so cool. Yeah, it's finally feeling like winter here. I just got my tree up the other day. It's not decorated yet. I don't have the energy for it. But um, I will get there eventually. But Carol, when is because I haven't watched the news, like what part of California, um, how soon, all that kind of stuff. Um, Hi, MJ, good to see you. I just looked at my phone just for a second and saw your name come up over on my phone. Not StreamYard. StreamYard is so weird. If you guys ever get to where, I mean, I know some of you have, but if you haven't, StreamYard will not, sometimes won't have some of the comments show up. Sometimes it will just jump a whole chunk. Sometimes it will just be way behind your phone. But anyway, yeah, obviously after this, I'm going to look up about what's going on with the tsunami, but man, man, I feel like being a coastal state on the east side, we're almost lucky. I mean, yes, we get the blizzards and stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like Florida, California, they're just always being hit with weather and natural disasters. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. So good to see everybody. I was just mentioning when I first got on that it's mostly Christmas again, but there is a smattering of non-Christmas in there. And at 3:45, Kathy will be joining us, Kathy Picasso Cat. And then after my sale ends, excuse me, I'll be going to her sale for the first half hour of her sale, and then let her continue on with her sale. So we're doing that again, and we decided we're going to do that once a month. So since we're in December, we're doing it now. We're doing it today. So I'm going to get moving on my items here. It's the same old spiel. I ship from Maine. I use Pirate Ship. Every bit of information I need from you is in the description. And Kathy Picasso Cat's information is also in the description. She ships from Arizona. So warnings for parts of Oregon and California coast. Not sure if warning has been called off. I am seeing different reporting. Yeah, that happens too, doesn't it? It's like you change the channel and they're saying this, and yeah, that's awful. I hope it just disintegrates. Just yeah, that's scary. That is really scary. I can't even imagine. And I live, on a coast, but we don't get tsunamis on this side. So, or so far, Oh gosh, but what else did I want to say? I don't know if some of these items might be a repeat. There are some new items, some items I've added things to. No, just in case, because I don't think there's really a need for it yet. I've said that since I started, but I still don't think there's a need for it. The thing that I keep forgetting to say that I finally remembered. So if there are people bidding, I know on other channels it's different with every other channel, and that's here you don't have to say whether or not you're out. You can if you want to, but you don't have to, because you can have a last minute change of heart on something, and I don't want to pin someone down to they're out. So you don't have to say you're out unless you feel like it, and if you find an item that you like. But according to CNN, tsunami warning lifted after 7.0 magnitude earthquake off Northern California coast. Oh my goodness sake. Whew. I feel like this stuff happens in December a lot too. I feel like, didn't it? Yeah, like Sri Lanka, that was in December too. It's interesting time of year and stuff like that. So, yeah, I hope so. I hope everything's okay now. Scary stuff though. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, honestly, knock wood, the worst we have to worry about here, again, weather-wise, is snow, which can be horrible. Ice storms have been very bad, but it's so rare. And I can't imagine living in a state like Florida, like the Gulf Coast or the Panhandle, because the storms just are always coming in right in there. But anyway, hope everyone is well. Hope everyone in our community in that area is safe. Oh man. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I have probably like at least one more Christmas sale in me. I may be collabing with that one. I'm not sure. I saved the best for last. And it's like my most kitschiest, and that's going to be my next, my final sale for December, final Christmas sale. Not sure if that is going to be one sale from now or two yet. We'll see. But I'm going to get rolling. There are 11 people in here, and I think everybody's ready to go. I'm going to grab the closest thing to me, and we'll just get started. Let me type my little, whoops, I went out of the screen. Give me 1 second. I tried to type my start. Why didn't that work? That was weird. All right, let's try it again. There we go. Start. I have a start on this. I have a start of $8 on this one. Here we go. And I'll highlight that. Alrighty, so this is a lot, as usual. I've been doing that a lot, plotting things together. A couple of the things you've already seen, but I've added things to it. Okay, I have 2 stickers on this. That one's got to go. That's the wrong one. All right. So firstly, you are getting the vintage. You might have already seen this, but it's vintage wrapping paper. It is Noel with the 3 candles. I love the idea of either wrapping a box and having vintage wrapped presents, you know, wrapping paper, as props, as decoration, or just making it a real, true vintage Christmas and decorating with vintage wrapping paper. So this is like half, and that's the other half. I can measure it if anybody's interested, but it is, you know, good enough size for a small toy, I would say, a small medium toy. And there's that trick that you can turn these into bags too, which actually I'm going to be showing in a second as well. But anyway, so there's that. That's one part of it as I try to fold it. Another part to the lot is this holly and bows wrapping paper. There we go. And I can unfold it again and get the size for you, but it's smaller than the other one. There is some creasing, but again, it is vintage. And I love the simple holly look. Also, this I'm in love with. I'm in love with this. Somebody made bags out of vintage wrapping paper. Oh, these are so good. Oh my goodness. It might be just me, but oh, the colors. You can look it up. There's a way to make wrapping paper into a bag, and that's what they did. And then they even put a little goldish yellow string to cinch it in the top, and it is a bag. I mean, they did make it into a bag, and it does function as one. I don't want to open it, but oh my goodness, it might just be me. I'm just in love with that look, and even in the other one, there's 2 of them in the lot. Look at this one. Oh, I love it. I think if they made this wrapping paper and sold it at Target, it would sell like crazy. With this pattern. I think it is so cute. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. So this is another bag that they made with a string there. So cute. Look at all like candies in here. Oh my gosh. And then you're also getting ribbon, vintage ribbon. Did they call it velvet? Velvet rib is what they call it. It's red. I'm going to need to lint roll it a little bit, but the fun part is the font and the packaging, of course. Don't mind my nails. And it goes so cute, like with this bag. The colors. Oh my goodness. All right. So there's that with the velvet. You're also getting I threw it in there just for the heck of it, a length of that green yarn stuff. I'm thinking crafting, so this is fantastic for crafting. That stuff that, you know, they used to put in our hair. You're also getting another gift wrapping cord, and this is called Colton Elastic. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you. Oh, gotta work, but okay, awesome. I love it when you lurk too. I love it. I love it. I just like having you all here. So I'm glad to see you. And Yvonne, you're having a sale tonight with Jeremy, Thrifting Twins Jeremy. So tune in tonight at, is it 7 Eastern or 8 Eastern? Either way, if you need a mod, by the way, let me know. Yes, okay. Yeah, tune in tonight because you girls, Yvonne scored so much amazing Christmas. I mean, just every single piece is amazing. It's epic. And then Jeremy always brings it. So you guys have to, if you haven't seen the sale, you got to come. Yes. Feel free to drop the link if you want to too. Oh, thank you. I try. I get confused sometimes, but I try. Thank you. Okay, so you're getting this cord too. This one came from East Hampton, Mass. And oops, I have tape holding it, but it's white with gold fleck. And then finally, in this lot, you are getting just these fun vintage. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So you have fun vintage cards as well. Funny little bunnies singing with a little mouse down there. Hi, Lori. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. And this kitty cat. I'm going to double check that the cards don't have anything written in them, but I don't think they do. These are just, these old school vintage. There's a couple of Holly Hobbies in here, which I think are just frameable. Look at the chair. Love it. And yeah, two of the same. It's the same one. This one has a little bit of a scuff on it, but. And so let me just double check. No writing. No writing. A little bit bent. Oops. No writing and no writing. Okay, and that's the whole lot. So it's the cards, the ribbons, this thingy, and the wrapping paper and the fun gift bags for $8. If anybody was interested in that, I'm going to move right along. And again, guys, don't forget that Kathy will be coming at 3:45, to join us. And then I'll be scooting over to her channel for the first half hour. Oh, I got Lori. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Thank you, Lori. That wrapping paper, oh, so good. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold. Whoops, I wrote also. Instead of sold, I wrote also. Thank you. Oh, that was funny. Oh, let me double check my number on here. Vintage wrapping one. Yeah, there we go. That was 8. And that was Lori. Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right, moving on. I have a Dimensions Cool kit, and I'm starting this one at 6. There we go. I wanted to learn Cruel, but I just don't think it's a time in my life to learn it right now. But it is a Christmas one. It's The Littlest Angel. It has, hold on, stick her off there. It has been, where is it? It has been opened here in the corner, but it's like they never bothered going all the way in. And so everything's in there that I can tell, although I don't see a needle. That might be something that half the time it's like interwoven into the fabric. So anyway, it's by Dimensions. These used to go for some good money on eBay. I think the fad has passed, but if you like to do needlework or you know someone who does, she's really sweet, actually. The plastic packaging is kind of making a glare, but anyway, she has the rose kind of background. I'm not sure if that's part of it. A soft tapestry border surrounds, yeah, so the tapestry border is on there. And there's your details. The frame size, if I can get it to come in once again. Without the mat, there we go, 14 by 16 or 18 by 20 with the mat as shown. So that was really sweet. If it was cross stitch, I probably would have kept it because I do know how to cross stitch. And I've been wanting to cross stitch very much lately. It's very soothing for me, and I need to get back into it. I need to find a smiley face one, Yvonne, because I remember way back, I was like, I want to make you one. Oh, and I see Lori. Thank you, Lori. I'm going to type you in here, or type my countdown here. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold. Thank you so much, Lori. Appreciate it. All right, what number was that? That was number 1. Okay. There we go. All right. That needs to go over there. All righty. All right. Up next, what did I have for a price on this? This is different. I didn't put a sticker on it because I didn't want to ruin the box. Okay, this is starting at 8. So put that in there. And this is a cardboard village. I picked it up for myself and then I ended up not using it. It's a whole thing. It opens up now you're supposed to be able to light it up. Their lights aren't included as far as I know. There's like a pamphlet that keeps slipping down that's in this window in the front. But I'm just going to quickly go through the contents here. just left one side open to spare myself a little bit of trouble getting it open. All right, let me just pop it open here. So like I said, it has the instructions, the whole entire manual. I mean, just how to put it together and everything. And, oh, it does have a light. I lied. I don't know if they work, but there are lights in here. Okay, and then you have your village, and it looks like it's been assembled. Well, parts of it have been assembled before. But here's one home. I don't know what this thing is. It's like a, okay, and then there's several sheets that have not been put together. So if you like to do that sort of thing, I won't go through all of them, but just know that they're all here. There's more. It's like the little details that you're putting on these villages. And I'm just making sure I show it all to you, the rest of the villages that are inside. And I see Lori. Thank you, Lori. Hi, Mike. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to pop these back in, and I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Get that in there. I didn't know it came with a light, so that's pretty darn cool. Like I said, I bought it for myself ages ago and then just never got around to making it or putting it together. I thought somebody else will. So let's just close this up. I don't know why, it kind of has an awkward, like it's missing the closure might be missing a piece, like the box, but the whole thing is still together. And let's just pop it back in. And count it down. Okay. All right. Some of this is very physical, going once. I wanted to get my bigger stuff out of the way first. Going twice. And last call. And sold to Lori. Thank you so much, Lori. Let's see. Here we go. 8. Lori. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Hello, Colleen. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. Okay. Up next, what am I starting this one at? Is it 6? Yeah, starting this one at 6. Thank you again. Trying to not to hiccup. I feel a hiccup that wants to come on. There we go. All right. So this, now, before I even show it, I want you guys to know it was very dirty when I sourced it. And I did clean it. It is clean. It doesn't look like it was ever dirty, but I just want to say that. I want full transparency here. This is a Spode platter, and it's starting at 6 because it's been cleaned. There's a little crumb. But it is, I don't know how big it is, actually. I never measured it. Some things we do find filthy and we're like, there's value in that. But then I thought people serve food on trays, so they need to know 19 inches by 11.5 inches. So I would put things on it. Just, I don't know, that I mean, I cleaned it really, really well when I sourced it, and I cleaned it again today. But yeah, anyway. So like I said, it's Spode. I think there's a name for this. Yeah, Pimpernel. Christmas tree Pimpernel. And I actually do have some of the other things in this collection. I have a tablecloth and a towel. And I actually found an actual tree once with this exact, decorated exactly like this. Didn't get it. I see you, Lori. Thank you so much. And I regret it to this day. Oh, but anyway, good sized. And actually the original sticker still on there. And there's the back. And I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Sit right on there. So appreciate it, Lori's going once. I almost put going twice first. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Cool. Thank you so much, Lori. Alrighty. Spode tray, $6. Lori. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Oh, one more big item. It's a puzzle. I'm 99. I'm awful with these puzzles. It's going to be the third time I brought a puzzle, and so I'm not sure it's all there. But this one is starting at, oh dear, let me look. This one's starting at 8. And it is a kitten puzzle. Again, it's Springbok. It's so darn cute. Again, I'm pretty sure it's all there because I used to write, like I would circle exactly where the piece was missing on a puzzle if I had. Anyway, whoever had this before me, every time they did the puzzle, they wrote the date starting in, looks like 1978, which I think is so sweet. And they stopped in 87 or 97, excuse me. Um, it's just like it was a tradition for somebody, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. It's a good size. It's a Springbok. Here's the back. I mean, it's not in perfect condition, but there's a little story there and some cute pictures on the back. The kitten. Oh my gosh. I didn't never actually really look at the rest of the pictures, but let me open this up. Now, I know we did this once because this is probably me. I put it in a grocery bag, still assembled. So if it doesn't sell today, I'm gonna like lay it out and see if it actually all is together. But knowing me, if I did this, that meant the whole thing is in there. That's what I used to do whenever I'd get a puzzle back. I used to do puzzles a lot. I would immediately put the pieces in a Ziploc bag when I would finish the puzzle. So, and that was starting at 8 if anybody was interested. So I'm going to move on. Such a cute picture though. Oh my gosh, so cute. Even if you just used the lid. Oh, all right, moving on. Those are my big items. Okay. That was a lot of work. All right, moving on. Let's see. Where do I go from here? I have a cute little mouse, and he's a Napco mouse. Hi Cheryl, thank you for being here. Good to see you. If you hear a squeal, that's the school bus. I don't know why I have to bring it up every time I hear it. I don't think you guys can hear it. So I'm starting this one at 5. Yes. And Cheryl, your stuff should be well on its way. Hopefully. Thank you so much. Let me highlight this. And this is a Napco mouse. I don't know if it's faded naturally or if this is how, I don't know. It's faded on the back. But on the front, it's just so darn cute. Oh my goodness. I almost didn't sell this. But I don't need every kitschy little thing. I don't need it. There we go. And you know I'm always my eyes have always been on the lookout. But here's where the fading is. I'm not sure it's coming tomorrow. Oh, good. This is the fading I'm talking about. And it's weird because I've never seen that kind of, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So you see the back? I'm not sure if it sat in a window and just baked off or something. But anyway, it is a candle holder. But, and gosh darn it, I brought little bottle brush trees home, but they're in the car still. This looks so cute with a bottle brush tree sitting in it. And of course he's playing his little, I guess it's a guitar. Get him to focus here. Come on, there we go. I think he's super cute. Hello, Margot. Good to see you. Oh, I have to send you a picture of something. I can't. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be laughing our eyes out of our faces when we have our sale. Oh my word. Okay, and then the bottom, just to show you, has the foil Napco sticker. If I can get it to come in. We're very overcast here today because of the snow. Well, it's just back to overcast now because it stopped snowing, but come on now. There we go. Should you be afraid? No, I think you're just gonna laugh. You're just gonna laugh. Somebody did put 50 cents on this at one time. I didn't erase it, but you can tell it was a while back by I don't know, just the way the handwriting has that kind of look. So anyway, looks really cute. I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get a quick measurement. Be very afraid. Let's see. This is 4.5 inches in height and, excuse me, 4 inches in length, I guess you can say. So anyway, super cute Balderbush tree. I'm going to move him along. Let's try to stop. Hold on. Maybe if I drink water. Maybe if I drink water, my nose will stop itching. It's I can't show it on here right now because I don't know. It's something I found like years ago, and I had put it in an eBay tote and never tried to eBay it. And it's a pencil drawing somebody used, um, tracing paper, but it's a pencil drawing of a lady, but it, I'm not sure if she's supposed to be anybody, kind of. A little bit. She's not wearing anything. So, hi, Proud American. Hi, Delbert. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I have to ask you what you think of it before I even consider bringing it. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna move on. Let's see. Let's do a non-Christmas item. Let's do a non-Christmas item. This is only starting at 3 for this one, and it's a tie. It's just a fun novelty tie, but it's very Maine, so you know. And it's by, I think I know. Yeah, Utopia. It's by Utopia. Actually, ties used to be my bread and butter on eBay when I first started. Ties, mugs, and hot rollers for your hair. Though that was my bread and butter. I was trying to sell vintage and kitsch and nobody was buying it then. So anyway, that was back in 2003. Now there is a little bit of, I just noticed it just now, I might be able to get that off. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn you, StreamYard. I swear I should run everything through the StreamYard test before I even even try to go live. Just run it through the green room. So it's just funny. I'm gonna work on that little mark there, but it has lobsters and buoys. It's $3. Like I said, I will get that little mark off. It's by the company Utopia. If you need a width or anything, let me know. I want to say these Utopia was. It feels like it's 90s, but I don't know. Anyway, fun novelty tie, especially if you got a lobsterman in your family or whatever. I'm gonna move right along. This is kind of like one of those things I'm like I have that just doesn't fit any of my sales really. So, let's see. Moving on, I have some aluminum Christmas bells, and they are starting at 8, and there are 8 of them in there, so it's like $1 each if you're interested. So starting at 8, I like naked people. Oh goodness. And it's like a very like crude drawing, but oh my gosh, it's so funny. All right, that needs to go over there. This needs to go over here. Ah, that was loud. So it's in a bag. I'm just gonna open the bag. They are not in perfect condition. However, I don't find these anymore. I might be maybe elsewhere, but it's the aluminum bells. Like I said, there are 8 of them in here. This one is coming across gold, but it's actually rose gold on this side. Hi, Carrie Ann. Good to see you. I'm so happy to see everybody. Yay. So this one does not have a clacker, but if you're doing the crafting thing, it's amazing. I can't even get it to stop shining so bright so that it's actually clear. There we go. But it is like a rose gold on my end. So there's that one. This one does have a clacker, and it's green. These are not in perfect condition, but again, kind of hard to find. This one has a silk blue ball on it. I can take these off if you're not interested in the blue. Some of them have them, some of them don't. I just left them on there. We have a blue one. Again, these are not absolutely perfect, but they are really fun. I love these. This one does not have a clacker, but it has like an old ornament thingy in there, so I don't know if somebody stuck an ornament in there and I don't know. It does ring though when you do that. So there's that one. This one is red, but it does have quite a bit of fading as you turn it. Again, I know these are used a lot in assemblages, so I think these are just, again, you're not so much afraid to like ruin them with glue or whatever because they're not in perfect shape. They're still very nostalgic. I have some on archery or not yet, but we will. This one is regular silver tone, no clacker. They are like the cups, the aluminum cups. Someone actually used an ornament topper for this one. Or, I mean, I don't know if that's how it came, but that's what's on this one. I don't know if it says shiny bright or not. It doesn't look like it, but let's see. Made in somewhere. Made somewhere. Anyway, let's get to the last ones. Another gold one with a clacker. And finally, another silver one. What did that clacker look like? I almost fell out. No, this one has a clacker. So 8, and there are 8 of them. So like they're $1 each if anybody's interested in those. Hi, Jackie. Good to see you. I'm so glad to see everybody. Thank you for coming in. I'm mostly Christmas stuff today, but there's a few non-Christmas dispersed in through here. And so I'm going to move on to the next item. And it is a, did I actually even write a price for these? I think I forgot to. Yes, I did. All right. I'm going to write these in really quick. Lot of cards. I'm going to write hobby. And I'm going to start at 5. Alrighty. So start at 5. And it is just a mishmash of different vintage cards. I'll go through them very quickly. This one is just blank on the inside, but it has this really fun, calico print, patchwork quilt print, really fun for a background. There are some Holly Hobby-esque. I don't know if they're actually Holly Hobby. It might say somewhere. Usually it says somewhere. Very close, if not. Holly Hobby-esque girl there. There's a few of these ones that you just see. They're isn't that cute? The little seagull. It's like a little letter that you put inside. You write it in here and then you close it. They're very sweet. There's a whole stack like that of different Holly Hobby or Holly Hobby-esque again characters. Look at the kitten. Oh my goodness! Look, I think these are so sweet. Let's see what else. I mean, they're very similar. I could go through all of them, but I don't want to take up too much time. This one's got a bird. These are all very frameable, cute. Yeah, and there's quite a few of actually the one with the bird cage. And then you're also getting this one. I've actually held on to this. This has been in my collection of vintage things just because I really liked how it looked, and it's just a blank card actually, but I was like, I know I've held on to it long enough. Another Holly Hobby card. This one was from American Greetings, and then, I mean, there's quite a substantial stack here of really sweet unused cards. I could keep going through all of them again, but I don't want to take up too much time if there's no interest. I'm just gonna show a few more really quick, and then I will move on because there's just too many here to show you all of them. Look at, aren't they sweet? I love the colors. They're so sweet. And I see Cheryl in at 5. Thank you, Cheryl. Look at the oven. Stove. I love this one. This would have been convenient a month and a half ago, but a little vintage Happy Thanksgiving card. Yep, blank on the inside, just double checking. And then just kind of on the last one that's on this batch it's textured actually. I love the textured cards. So really sweet colors on these cards. And I'm going to go ahead and count it down for Cheryl. So going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Thank you so much, Cheryl. All right, 5. Cheryl Stevens. Thank you. I think they're so darling. Those are such sweet little, the colors. I love the colors. I don't know if it's because I grew up with those colors or not, but anyway, what time is it? I need to be paying attention to my, I just realized it's 3:40. So Kathy should be on her way. I don't think I have any texts. No, I don't have any texts. So stick around because Kathy has some great things too, and it's different from what I've been bringing. So yes, so let's keep moving it along. Let's grab this one. This is going to start at 10. My knee just got stuck on the table. Okay, start at 10. I'm the most awkward person. Starting at 10. Come on. Here we go. This is, I've never seen these before. They're really mid-century. They're called Olympian permanent candles. There is some sticker residue. I could use some Goo Gone on that. I don't know if anybody wants these. I can. It's not wanting to come off. But anyway, they are vintage. They're not lucite. They are plastic, but they're not lucite. Candles, and it's their original box here. Did I highlight? Yes, I did. And keep an eye out on the green room there. It does have instructions and everything with it. Permanent. They're saying permanent candles, but I wouldn't. I actually would just use these as decorations. That's just how I feel. But let me pop them out for you. They are this glorious, shiny red. They're so, they're so good. They're like, they are going to look great in your vintage candlesticks, whatever type of candlestick or candle holder you might use. They have the wicks. Again, I wouldn't use them, but they're so mid-century. Oh my word, look how red and shiny they are. I'm in love with these. They have the little things on the bottom that help grip under the candlestick. And then also, I guess this is the little, if I can even get it out, I'm not sure. I haven't tried to get it out. I'll leave it in there and then I'll show you after. Also, you have these little, they need to be dusted. And I see Margot. Thank you, Margot. These little plastic, they do come with these. They need to be dusted. They do come with these plastic candlesticks. They do come with them. And so if you want to just have this, I'm not sure how they do it. I'm sure the instructions are in there. You might have to like stick this on somehow. It's not been done. So it actually does come with like the, what do you call that? There's a name for this type of wreath with the opening. I forget what it's called, but there are two. Hold on. So I know I'm doing a horrible job at holding it the right way, but you get the idea. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. And just to show you, it does stick right in there really good with the things that came in. So, all right. All that finagling. And also, just because I didn't want to take it out of the box, there's like this little mechanism that helps you fill the candle, I guess. So I'm going to put it back in the box and I'm going to go ahead and count it down. I love these. I've been holding on to these forever. And I've just finally said, sell them, just sell them. They're so glorious. All right. I even like the box that they come in because I'll show you in 1 second, but I think the box is really cool. Let's see. Checking everything here. Make sure everything back in here the right way. Okay. Margot, let me know if you want me to get the schmutz off the box. You'd have to light them. Yeah. I was just going to say, even in the box, they have these like fake little flames, in the box. I just think that's so neat. I love the whole thing. So anyway, I'm going to count it down. I know, it'd be very tempting to light them. Oh, the color though. So going once. They're just like that fire engine cherry red, like, love it. Last call. And sold to Margot. Thank you, Margot. Awesome. Let's see, that was number 16. 10, Margot. right, awesome. Thank you. Oh, those are so good. Red is one of your colors. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. The aqua and the red for me is So yeah, that those were yeah, those were a real temptation to keep. Um, so I just want to double check really quick on Kathy just to see. Um, all right, I haven't heard anything, but I hope she's okay. If anybody knows anything, let me know. But she should be here, but I don't see her in the green room yet, and she does have a link. So hoping she's okay. Okay, so moving on, let's see, where do I go from here? I have a couple vintage boxes actually, and they're going to be, let's see, where did I put these? Because I did not put a sticker on them. They're starting at 6. Okay, and I'm gonna put an arrow because I'm gonna lose my place again if I don't put this arrow. They're starting at 6 for choice. They're just really cool. They're the exact same thing. They're from the 70s, I believe, or early 80s. And let me highlight that. Just got a notification that she is on in 30 minutes. Yeah, because yeah, she should have her sale going ready too. Um, hmm. Okay, well, hopefully everything's okay. So this, I think it's again 70s, 80s. Santa has a clockwork orange. Oh, there she is. I see her. Yay. You ready to come up? Yeah? Okay. Here she comes.
I turned I like couldn't get my camera to go, but I turned it off somehow. In
Oh,
settings,
oh yes. I was
Yeah, so
like,
I was
oh
like, oh my
no.
gosh, why isn't it working?
Right.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, so Kathy's here, and she'll be here with us for the remainder of the sale, and then we will shift over to Kathy's channel, and I will be there for a half hour and let her finish her sale out.
Yes.
And if you
You can stay
you want
longer
to
if you want. You can stay longer than a half hour if you want.
okay,
Up
we'll
to
see
you.
how much if I have anything left.
Yeah, if you have anything left. Hi,
Hopefully.
Happy Maker. Hi, Linda. Hi, Alice. Hi, Margot. And anybody I missed, hello.
And I'm just gonna finish out what I'm doing, and then I'll switch over to you if that's okay.
That's fine. I have to turn off my phone, so that's
Oh.
great.
All right. So this was starting at 6 for choice. Like I said, it's kind of like a clockwork orange Santa going on here. I love his beard. He's kind of psychedelic, if I'm going to be honest. And let me just, I don't want to all the way make him a box because these haven't been all the way pushed together. And it's petitote or petitote, petitote,
Petitote.
petitote. And again, I'm feeling it reminds me of like Potpourri Press. They made the tins. And inside both of these boxes, there are actually instructions, believe it or not. And each box comes with 2 little, very kind of cartoony, but 2 tags. They're just paper tags, they're not sticky. But those were starting at 6 for choice. Anybody who's interested in those, they're just so different and weird that actually, instead of choice, I'm going to say for the pair. Let's change it. $6, and I didn't even put it in the screen anyway. So $6 for the pair if anybody's interested. But if not, we will move on. Let me just fix that. I think they're fun. It's got like the chimney on the bottom. Really reminds me of my weird childhood. Anyway, we're gonna set that aside, and I keep putting things that were sold over in the unsold pile. All right, so we're gonna switch over to Kathy, and I'll let you do your spiel and everything. Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, I'm muted. I was trying to get your channel up here and mute it because sometimes it comes on really loud.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Delbert. Hi, Mike. I think I said hi to everybody else, I hope. I think most of you, actually, you all know me. I ship from Arizona. And like Kathy, I'm not going to go through everything because I know Kathy already went through everything. So I don't want to bore you. So I hope everybody's doing good. It's warm and sunny here today. It was 80 yesterday and this in the 70s today. So
we got our snow today.
You did?
Yep. Didn't last. I mean, didn't stay on the ground.
It didn't stay on the ground, didn't stick.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll have a white Christmas. That'll be nice.
It would be nice. We haven't had one. It's like every 5 years we might get one, believe it or not, in Maine. We don't get snow until January, really.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, we do. It depends on the year, but yeah. Anyway, that's okay.
All right. Well, I don't have a lot of Christmas. I have a couple, so I'm going to show you. I'll try to bring something different than I had last time. But if they don't sell on this channel, you may see it again on my channel. I'm really trying to push these things out. This one I have not shown. I don't think. This is going to start at $8. I'll put that in here.
Okay, I can if you want me to.
I'll just put SB and $8. And this is it's not vintage, but it's vintage. It looks vintage. It's a little Santa diffuser. You know, one of those reed diffusers. So you got 5 inches of snow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And so I imagine it's stuck if you got 5 inches, right? So
yeah.
So this is a little holiday reed diffuser. Now it doesn't have, I never opened this, but I'm sure it doesn't have any, the liquid in there. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let me see what this says. Fragrant oil. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I guess I should probably open this, shouldn't I? But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So you could probably put your own in there, I'm thinking. Yeah, it kind of has a scent, but no, the oil is not there. But what you would just do is in Santa, there's a little place where the reeds stick out, and you would put some kind of essential oils in there, and then you don't have to light it or anything, and it would just scent the room. They're really, really nice. 50s, that's cold. 50s, oh my gosh, I'd be freezing.
You'd see people in shorts here if it was 50 today.
Really? Wow. A lot of the snowbirds here you see them in the grocery stores in shorts. You know who they are because they're in shorts. Yeah. But anyway, so it says Christmas tree fragrance, but the fragrance, you'd have to add your own in there. And I believe he is ceramic. He's really cute. And I'll try to get a measurement. I guess I don't know if I want to take him out. I guess I could take him out maybe. Problem is when I take these things out, sometimes I can't get them back in.
Yes, because the sticks and stuff.
Hi, Chuckles. Hi, Nick. Nick's there. I heard that. Is it like a 7.0 or something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This isn't too bad. So let me measure him for you. He's cute. He's really cute.
39 where Lori is in Florida. Wow, that's cold for Florida.
39 in Florida. You're kidding.
That's our temperature.
Whoa. That is crazy. Are you in northern Florida? Okay, so he's about 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. So that's my first item. $8 on him. Maybe I'll just leave him out of the box. You think I'd be organized? What have I done all day today? I felt like the day just went. I didn't do anything.
Me too.
I did not sleep well last night, and
neither.
Neither. It's like, what's going on? And then at 6 o'clock, the phone rings. It was an accidental call.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. And then I took Jeannie to school, and then I tried to go back to sleep. Then, of course, I got another phone call. So it's like, forget it.
Yep.
So what's that?
Sounds like my morning. I was up at 6, and then like as soon as I woke up, the city got noisy, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm awake now.
Well, I don't get up that early. I have to get up for Jeannie to take her to school, but otherwise I'd be sleeping till 8 or 9.
I would too if my body would let me. I would too.
Okay, so this is going to start at 12. And I showed this once before. This is Avon. It's the Holy Family. It's part of a nativity scene.
Oh, yes, that's a nice one.
I should have taken it out. Take it out real quick. You're in northern Nevada. Yeah. So.
Oh, it's in the 70s now for Lori today.
Oh, okay. We get Mary. These are all white porcelain and from Avon, 1981. They're in really, really good condition. You didn't get up till after 9. Yeah, that's usually I get up at 8, but sometimes 9.
Yeah.
Or I'll just stay in bed until 9. I'll just watch some TV, the news or whatever, and just lay in bed for an hour. But yeah, I couldn't get comfortable. I mean, I kept, I don't know. I just had just an awful night, just restless and changing my pillows around and oh my, it just
one of those nights. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're flipping the pillows, you're tossing.
Yes.
Lori's up at 4:30 in the morning. Oh,
my husband, he's even up earlier than that, I think, is because I can smell coffee. Sometimes I'll wake up like at 2 o'clock. I can smell coffee.
Wow.
Okay, that's my 2.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm like just sitting there like watching.
Oh, that's okay.
All right. Let's see. Where am I going from here? I have a mixed lot. Actually, I always have a mixed lot, don't I? This is a mixed lot that I just kind of recently pulled some things. I'm like, okay, this kind of looks like Maine. So it's my Maine lot. It's going to start at 4. Whoops. I did it again. I popped out of I wasn't in the chat box and I went right out of the StreamYard chat. Start at 4. And it's stuff. Well, you'll see. So firstly, there's a pair of cute little, actually there is a little ribbon there. Just the buffalo print, they're just somebody's little craft project, I think. That string needs to be cut. Buffalo print stockings, which just is kind of New England-y anyway, like the flannel. So I put those in there. I'll snip that string. And this is it kind of goes along with the vibe, sort of the farmhouse vibe. It's a little disc that says Believe on it. But the main part is there's a felted loon, and a loon is very loved in Maine.
In Minnesota too.
Oh yeah, the call is haunting. It's like
it's so awesome. I love it.
If you ever go to any lake in Maine, you're gonna hear a loon at night, and it's just if you've never heard it, it might scare you. But if you're used to it, it's calming. So anyway, we love our loon.
I love it.
And I love felted animals.
Yeah, it's really
felted
nice.
Anything. Oh, I want to learn how to felt actually.
I do too. One of these days I will. Oh, yeah. Cheryl's 4.
Oh, I see you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, it's a state bird of Minnesota. Oh, nice. I'm surprised it isn't. Maine's is a chickadee, which is a similar colored bird. I have a chickadee that almost is. I feed them seeds. I have one that's practically coming to my hand. It's very bold.
Little birds, aren't they? The chickadees, the little tiny ones.
One of them particularly, I'll be like, "What are you doing?" And it just chickadee right back at me. They're talkers. There is this funny lanky moose with bells, and his legs dangle. His little necklace it's a little bit precarious, so I don't know if that's going to stay on there or not, but he's just really funny. Looks like he's licking his lip. Maybe he's not.
So it isn't hard to do. We should try that.
Oh yeah. There's probably tutorials everywhere. So then there's
I know on YouTube there is, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it looks like fun. It looks relaxing. Mm-hmm. And then there is this, I believe it to be pewter. New Hampshire pewter. Or no, I'm sorry, Hampshire pewter. Copyright 2012. So it's pewter. It's just, kind of again a typical New England scene with a cabin and the deer. It's kind of dimensional. And you can see there's like negative space to, I think, maybe show a path or water. I'm guessing water. Here's the back. I love pewter. I absolutely love pewter. Always have. And then finally, this is literally just a paper clip with a snowflake on it. It looked cute with the other stuff. So I put it in there. It looked wintry and cute. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these back in the bag and then count it down. Felting. Oh, she already said that or read that. All right. Get in there. All righty. So going once. Going twice. And last call. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. And sold. Yeah, I love finding main things and putting them together. I might continue to do that if people are like that. So sold to Cheryl for 4. Let's see. Did I write that down? Yes, I did. Number 9. Cheryl Stevens. Thank you again. Do you think I should do, oops, I should do 1 or 2? I'm wondering.
What's that?
4:50, but we've got like 15 more minutes. I might as well just.
Oh yeah, no, do 2. Do 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And this I don't know if this is ever gonna move. I keep hoping for the crafter in here that's like, oh, I would love that. So this is only, I don't think I'm starting this very, yeah, this is starting at $3. And it's literal, you'll see why. I'm iffy about bringing it. However, somebody still might use these. So, I did sell some of the stuff that came with this, but I still have this sheet with the foil stickers on it, the vintage foil stickers. And I do believe that if you take a pin or something, you'd probably slowly pry them off if you really wanted them. They don't seem that, I'm not going to try in case you want to use that as a background.
Yeah, they make a nice background.
Yes. You Instagram picture, you want to put something right there? Heck. Yeah, I'm convincing myself. It's great for a background for your reselling, actually. It's colorful and really, and it's textured. They're really neat. If you look at them close up, like they're all textured and just really pretty. And then also, I know it's weird. Well, actually, before the weird thing. Oh, I see Cheryl in at 3. Thank you, Cheryl. This foil poinsettia.
Oh, I like that.
I do too. And it's been around, but it's again great for junk journaling or whatever. And then Cheryl, I don't know if you're gonna want this part of it or not. This is kind of it's a shiny bright box, but it was ruined. And I have like cut off the jagged edges so it doesn't look as. But if people are crafters and they want to put this sort of
my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, see, I'm a junk journal, so to me that's gold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Junk journal, this way you're destroying it, but it's already destroyed, so it's okay.
Oh no, yeah, that's fabulous. Fantastic.
Yeah, to me it has value.
Yes, and absolutely.
As many pieces as I could save.
Yep. And I don't know, Cheryl, you do, I think she does junk journaling. I'm not sure.
Oh, good.
But I'm pretty sure she's a crafter. So yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, I want. Oh, yay!
That's junk journal gold right there.
That's what I was thinking. Because I felt weird. I felt weird bringing it because it's destroyed. But then I was like, but
that's fabulous.
Somebody could use this. Like this is authentic. Shiny bright box. This one's a little bit.
You should see the junk journal that Christy Tippywinks Vintage did, and she had a lot of original ephemera in there like that. Yeah. Oh, she does do junk journaling. So yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. Perfect for her.
Put this back in, and then I'm going to count it down. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Put that right over there and going once. Yay, I'm so glad. Because even the snowflake page would be perfect for junk journaling, I think. Going twice. And I didn't even have the right price on the screen. Sorry about that. Did I ever even? Yeah, it was. Sorry.
$3. That's a good deal. Yeah.
There we go. And,
thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, I posted my junk journal that I finally finished. I was determined that I was going to get, because I have so many that I started and haven't finished. I have a lot of them. I have a Halloween one, a generic one, and but this Christmas one, I thought I'm just going to work on it until it's done. Yeah, and I finally finished it. So
I've done that before with something where it's just like been the bane of my existence.
Yeah,
and then I'm like, okay, that's it. Did I just do 2? That was 2, right? I think.
Okay. Oh, should it be?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So this is going to start at 15, and this is a lot. And you're going to get 8 books.
I just typed it
What?
into. Sorry.
What's that?
I typed it into by accident.
Oh, that's okay. So it's gonna be 8 books. Some of them are golden books. A lot of them are very worn. So these would be good for junk journaling. I'm gonna just try to go as quickly as I can with these. So you can see this is very worn. This is the Infant Jesus of Prague, and I think it was a golden book. Of course, the binding somebody taped over it. This is from 1960, I believe. But it really has really nice illustrations. Look at that.
I love that.
Yeah. I do junk journaling, but I do a different style. But it's really nice. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. This is very, very worn. So this is junk journal material. This one is really sweet. This is not a golden book, but it's really, really sweet. It's a child's garden of prayer. And they're not all religious, but the first 2 are.
That particular book I find to be collectible kind of across the board, the Children's Garden of Prayer books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's really sweet. Very, very sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't look any of these up, so I don't know. Let me see if I can find a date. 1948. Copyright 1948. Look at this.
That's really, oh.
Isn't that sweet?
Is she praying for her sick dolly? Oh my God.
She might be.
Oh.
This is sweet. And now that I look at it, I'm like, why am I selling this?
Right.
But it is really, I'm selling it because I'm a hoarder and I have to sell some stuff.
I hear you.
This one is in really good condition.
Yeah.
On the inside, the outside just a little bit worn. It's like a paperback, but it's really, really nice. So there's that one. And then the rest are little golden books, and they are older ones. This one isn't super old, but according to Leanne, when it has this type of barcode, it's a little bit older.
Okay.
And I don't know exactly how old. This is the Elves and the Shoemaker. It says copyright 1983. So, and inside, this one is in really good condition. The outside shows some wear, but the inside's really good.
Do you know how to find the little trick about the back page?
Oh, right.
Yeah, not all of them have it either. So
no, I don't know if it's just the original ones. This one is.
Yeah.
This one is Little Pig's Book of Colors.
Cute.
And let's see, this one says 1987. This one is, somebody wrote their name in there. And then I like this one, The Shy Little Kitten.
Yes.
This is probably a newer one, but it is worn. It's been loved. It has really nice illustration. The inside is really good. That's so funny. The outside's warm, but the inside looks really, really good.
That's funny.
And then I Can Fly.
Oh, I like that one. That one is so cute. I have that one in my collection.
It's a newer one.
Yeah.
And like I said, the inside is so good in here.
That one is so super cute. I can't even.
Really cute illustrations. The Big Brown Bear. The covers are so worn. I don't know how come the cover got worn, but the insides are, well, there's a little bit of writing on this one.
That's how mine are from my childhood. They're worn on the outside, but they're like pristine on the inside. Probably just going in and out of the case over and over.
Yeah, that could be. Look at that. So, and then the last one is Duck and His Friends. This was originally 89 cents.
Cute.
And it says 1949, but you know this is older than 1949.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wish they would put what printing these are, but they don't. And again, on the inside, it's in really, really good condition. I don't think I see anybody interested in this, so we'll pass on that. But you get all of these books.
Right.
All of these books. I mean, it's quite few. Okay, so pass on that. And then my next item I'm going to start at 18.
Oh, Cheryl's in for the books.
Oh, okay, Cheryl, we can count. Would you mind counting her down?
Sure. Going once. She says she can't resist. Going
Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, it's a nice lot. It's really nice.
I agree.
It's
And
really,
so,
yeah,
Cheryl.
especially the little prayer book. That alone is just
I agree.
really, really sweet. Okay, well, thank you, Cheryl. So my next item, I'm going to be starting at 18.
Oh,
Oops. I started putting it in, and then so I put SB twice, but anyway.
Oh.
And these are egg coddlers. These are actually the larger size. These used to be really popular and go for quite a bit. I don't know if the market has gone down on them. I'm not really sure. But I have two different designs, but they're both the large ones. I think you can fit 2 eggs in there if you use these. Some people do use these. Oh, hi, Mary Jo. Mary Jo, before I was going to tell you, before you bid, I just want to let you know on one of these, and you can retract your bid if you want to, but one of them does have a little bit of a dent right here. So if you still want it, let me know. I should have showed that one first. See, it has a little dent. So let me know if you still want it. You can retract if you want. So just let me know if you're okay with that. And this one has a different design. I love this. Yours okay? Okay. I love this one.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't this pretty?
Oh.
These were in my own personal collection. I had these on the shelves. When I took them down to decorate for Christmas, I thought, you know what? I'm going to try to sell these.
Yep.
I've had them for a few years. And
yep.
Yeah. So these are Royal, I can never say this, Royal Worcester. They say Worcester, I guess.
Worcester.
Made in England.
Yeah. Yep, Royal Worcester. Yeah.
I used to try to say
Worcester. Yeah. The only reason I know is because of Worcester, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. That's the other one.
And it's not spelled like that at all.
It's spelled weird on it. And we can go ahead and count it down for Mary Jo. Thank you, Mary Jo.
Srinaar is being slow. Going twice. I'm getting the spinny circle every time I type something. Cool. And sold.
Thank you so much. And that's my two.
Okay. And do we want to? It's 4:13. Do we want to go another round? Do we want to switch to your channel?
I will go over to my channel. You can continue doing, and take your time, do whatever you want. And then I'll go over because I have to do the introduction.
Right.
Whenever you're ready, you just come on over.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Thank you, everybody. And hopefully I'll see you over in my channel.
Okay. Thank you for being here. See you soon.
Bye.
All right. Oh, Cheryl. Yeah. And I also Worcestershire sauce isn't hard for me to say because of Worcester. I rarely, and sometimes I'll even type out like WUSS. Like I'll do the phonetic spelling and people will be like woos. Woost. I'm like, no, wuss. Oh man. But anyway, what do you guys think? Do you want me to go one more round and then go to Kathy's channel? Or would you rather just have me shift over to Kathy's channel and keep selling over there? What do you guys think? So I want to take a look at what I'm going to go for next anyway. Let's see. Probably, oh, I don't even know. Maybe this. All right. Do one round. Okay. You have to be from New England to know how to say it exactly. All right. So this is only $2 actually. So let's pop that in there. I did it again. I went out of the, my cursor wasn't in the chat box and it will take you right out of where you're trying to be. This is just a small lot of wooden miscellaneous items. Literally miscellaneous. So she didn't move from a sale last week, so I just kind of included her this week. She is a Greek wooden ornament. There's significance to the cross and the fish. And I just think she's really neat. I like her arms. But she has this tag with her that I'm not sure if it explains. Yes. On Greek Cross Day in January, the priest tosses a cross into the sea, into the what? Into the something. Young men dive to oh yes, into the sea. Young men dive to recover it, and the successful one is the blessed bringing good fortune. Okay. All right. So maybe okay. Interesting. I don't think I ever read that. Anyway, that's fun. That's a fun little tradition. There's the socks. There you even have lace on the top, like glued on, and it is Sears Roebuck 1981 on her. And again, this is just a mixed lot. I keep covering up my stuff. And then I have some random, just really, these would make great package toppers. They're just these thin wooden ornaments. I think they're cute to tie onto your ribbon on a package. Another really good for a package topper. These are again modern, but you're getting a whole mix of things to throw on your presents if you want to. A little sleigh, presents in it. It's thin. They are ornaments. Again, I don't know that I'd use them as ornaments as much as I would adding to gifts. There is the girl in the rocking chair. I had one of these growing up on our tree. She's in a metal rocking chair with that flocked bear. Do you guys remember these? I had one of these. I probably still have it one packed away somewhere with the stuff that I grew up with. But little girl in the rocking chair with the bear, a rocking horse, and finally another, I shouldn't say another Santa, a Santa that kind of goes with the snowman and the sled. And I see Cheryl it too. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm going to throw these back in and I'm going to count it down. All right. Okay. So going once, going twice. Last call. And sold. And sold to Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That was number 10. Cheryl. All right. And I might as well count it a full round and do one more item. Thank you so much again. Let's see. Finally, I think I will. What am I going to do? What am I going to pick? How about some vintage earrings? What's some vintage earrings? These are clip earrings. They are, okay, where are they? They're starting at 4. Starting at 4. And we'll do these and then we'll go see Kathy. They are green, great for Christmas time. There are 2, of course. Just going to show you one at a time because it's a little easier. They're sort of, I don't want to say textured, but they're dimensional. They're plastic. And again, they are clip, gold tone clip. They are Hong Kong. They have been cleaned. They do kind of have a, a look to them because they've been around for a while. But if your ears can deal with it, very cute for Christmas. If you're not trying to be like blatant Christmas, you know what I mean? And you're trying to go for the vintage look. I have a white dress with green like leaves on it that I like to wear at Christmas time. And this goes really cute with that dress actually. But I don't wear clip earrings. So I do. It just depends. I don't wear them as often as the amount of clip earrings I have. Let's put it that way. So those are starting at 4 if anybody's interested in those. And they do have the sort of vintage gold tone setting on the backs of the beads there. I think they're really fun. Fun way to dress. They look like wreaths a little bit. Or you could even put something on there to make them look like wreaths. But anyway, I think we're going to move along. We have 20 people in here. I hate to end the sale. I hate to end the sale. So yes, we are going to move over to Kathy, Picasso Cat's channel. I should have put, well, her channel is linked below, but let me, while I'm still here, let me link her just in case. Let me just look her up really quick. Oh, there she is. I'm just going to mute. Okay. 1 second, you guys. And I'm going to put the link to the sale. There we go. All right. All right. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the purchases. Thank you for the conversation. And I'm gonna be over on Kathy's channel in a minute. So yes, see you all there. If I don't see you all there, see you next week. I'm also gonna be modding for Yvonne tonight on her channel, 8 Eastern, and she and Jeremy from the Thrifting Twins will be having a sale tonight, and they have epic stuff every single time, always. So I will see you later. And again, thank you for being here. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys. Bye.